Coach, how are you feeling?
Feeling good. Feeling better than last night for sure.
Do you know the cause of the dehydration?
Most likely the fact that I neglected to actually eat yesterday. So, I got caught up with phone calls and watching film and every other thing, but taking care of myself. So, I stood up during the game and the arena started spinning and it kind of wouldn't go away. So I was worried at the time that it was COVID and I wanted to get out of the front of the group and go get a COVID test. And they ran every other test you could possibly think of and gave me an IV, and I feel better now.
Was it a little scary?
It was a little scary. Yeah. I mean, you never want to feel like that, like you don't have kind of control over what's going on. And, it wasn't a great feeling at all.
And it couldn't have been a better feeling once you found out the results of the game.
I felt bad. I was back there and, you're not with your group. You're not with your team fighting, and they were trying hard, and Luke did a great job, and the assistant coaches jumped in at a crazy time. I just left the bench, and, they stepped up. So.
How weird was that being away from the team?
Oh, it was awful. It was tough because you want to be there win or loss. You want to be there fighting through and trying to come up with solutions, and watching it on TV was absolutely no fun. But I did get messages. I actually spoke to Steve Clifford when I was in the locker room, and he had been through something like that before. So he called me, and then obviously I talked to my wife and my parents, and Doug Collins, who is like great. He always reaches out. So I had people telling me, eat, sleep, exercise, and drink water, and take care of yourself.
Josh, I'll tell you, said you broke the hug in the locker room afterwards. How cool was that moment?
It was great. I mean, considering earlier I was hooked up to an IV and had the things on my chest and all that while they were testing to see if anything was wrong. Yeah, it was great to break the huddle and then get on the plane.
Coach, does it feel like this is deja vu all over again with the amount of injuries that the team is sustaining?
A little bit. I mean, 4 starters last night, and it was a hard game. And obviously the snowball started rolling down the hill, and it was hard to stop. But we've had very much, as I've said before, a next man up mentality, and it's not a bad thing for these young guys to get some minutes, whether it's Usman or Josh, or Alpi getting quality minutes at 19 and 20 years old, and KJ too. So, we're using it as an opportunity for those guys to play, even though, you don't want the injuries.
What's Christian Wood's status for tonight?
He's out, but he should play hopefully in the Detroit game.
Other guys that have been out are still out.
Eric's playing tonight. Yep.
Hey, Coach, what is it like being coaching this team for the past 2 years? Definitely plug-in player in and out of the lineup. And what is it like coaching this young group of guys, Coach?
It's great. I mean, I enjoy coaching these guys. They're really good guys first and foremost, and they listen and they try. Obviously we've had struggles and adversities, but we've always fought back and come back, and they've stayed together as a result of kind of who they are. So I love coaching these guys. I love this group, and I especially enjoy seeing the improvement. We started pretty bad, and now we're better, and we want to continue getting better. And it's a testament to a bunch of things. It's a testament to what kind of guys they are, how hard they work, how well they listen, and also credit to the coaching staff and what they do with the group.
How cool was it seeing Rudy for a few minutes back there?
It was awesome because I have a picture in my office of Rudy and my dad. I should have brought it with me, but a picture of Rudy and my dad in my office, and I wanted him to sign it, so he signed it. And he, along with countless other former NBA players always tell me how my dad used to beat him up and elbow him and that sort of thing. But it was cool because obviously he's a Hall of Famer and he won a championship here, and he is someone who I look up to in the coaching ranks and someone who I want to be like. So for him to be in my office and telling me keep going and keep doing a great job, and he's cheering for us and cheering for me, it means a lot.